Hey guys, welcome back inside the State Champs Sports Network studio. Sean Belizean here. And of course, it's time for another Hungry Howie's Mr. Football update. Week 1 is in the books. We are now into week 2. Last week we discussed a couple of candidates. We're going to discuss a couple of more this week and every week moving forward. First off, Sean, it really is now exciting to get this competition going again, but not only that, get to see some results from some of our candidates.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. If you want results, go extra Cajun, by the way. Yeah. Shout out to Hungry Howie's. But yeah. I think a couple of guys this week learned what makes it interesting. A couple of juniors on the list. You know, in years gone by, if you've paid attention to what we've done, it's been very senior laden, and rightfully so. Couple of big-time juniors on the list this year. Let's start in Belleville. I think if you've been following high school football in any way, shape, or form, you understand the powerhouse that Belleville has become. A big reason for that the last couple of years, and he's got a big arm to go along with that, is Christian Reed. Not only is he getting it done via the wins and losses and taking Belleville long into the playoffs, a historic year last year, but that big arm is putting up big numbers as well. 39 scores last year. They went to the semifinals. Already started off this season in impressive fashion with a big win over Salem. Lots is expected of Belleville this year, and it starts with that big arm young man by the name of Christian Reed.
There's no doubt about it. 54-0 win right out of the gate. He's now 23-2 as a starter. And what's interesting is the fact that he's been doing this now. This is his third year. He started as a freshman. So again, like he just mentioned, this award is not relegated to seniors. It can be open to anybody, including freshmen. So we will see how that progresses playing forward. But just know that anybody you suggest, any candidate we have can be from any class. We want the best skilled football player in the state. Reed is getting his due right now, and we'll see how things progress moving forward as the schedule gets tougher for them. But a running back that, again, heralded all over this nation is the young man out of West Bloomfield.
Well, Donovan Edwards is a guy, as you mentioned, Lauren. People, it depends on which recruiting service you're looking at, but he is undoubtedly a top 100 guy. Probably top 70 in almost every place you look, and for good reason. Again, we're talking about a program that has really kicked it up a notch the past few years under Coach Bellamy. Yeah. The Lakers have been getting it done. Here's a young man, you talk about getting off on the right foot. They beat a highly ranked Oak Park team 20-14. What did Donovan Edwards do? He had 13 carries for 105 yards, including, by all accounts, an electrifying 60-yard touchdown run. Yeah. Again, another junior kind of leading the way for his team, and a team that many people think is going to take a nice long run. A lot of people calling this team the best team in the state. Not so ready to do that. There's a lot of football to be played, but I can certainly understand the argument.
Absolutely. We've got them ranked number 1 as of right now, but again, we are really just getting things going. And of course, our rankings just this week alone have a shakeup. You can check it out right now and see Matt Mowry's rankings at statechampsnetwork.com. This is a kid, Donovan Edwards, who is coming off of an injury. Had a real promising year last year before he went down. It was interesting, too. He fumbled his first carry right out of the gate, but then I think on his third carry he was in the end zone. So, and again, going against a very difficult Oak Park defense, a tough group that is going to be strong all season long. Donovan Edwards stepping up. Well, Sean, as we wrap up another conversation, the fans are involved in this award, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, listen, you guys got to contact us. We can't be everywhere. If there's somebody that you feel that we're missing, by all means, make sure you reach out to us. We'd love for you to be a part of this. And Lauren, as you well know, I think one of the coolest things about doing this here on State Champs is the fans have a big say in regards to advances to our finals. You're getting one of them, as a matter of fact, with the fan pick.
That's right. So what do you got to do? Go to statechampsnetwork.com. You need to vote. You can vote off, and you can vote every 3 minutes if you so desire. There are 10 candidates there now. I assume we'll have some shakeups here within the next couple of weeks, because there's going to be some guys we can no longer ignore that will play their way into this competition. So if you want to keep your guy in the top 10, best thing you can do is vote for him, vote often. He can never be removed. That is, the leading vote getter cannot. And we'll see what happens. So again, week 2, we're looking forward to it, and we'll see you guys next week right here back in the studio.